Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Friday to you. This week I got a few good things, and one of them I want to show you right here, and it's about to break my arm holding it. But I've told you before that I love wreaths. And so this week, matter of fact, last weekend when I went to my brother and sister-in-law's house, I wanted to take her something. So I went and got her a wreath, and I grabbed one for our door for the spring. And I thought I would just show it to you in case maybe somebody might want to copy it. But I love the polka dot bow. I had sent Rhonda a wreath one time that had a polka dot bow. And you can see it's got the pink and yellow flowers, and these really show up, you know, from the road. So, let's see. It's even got a little butterfly right here. So I got that for our front door for spring. Then some other things I got this week were, yesterday I went to Ulta, and from many of your suggestions, I bought the Sally Hansen Insta-Dry top coat. And I used it last night, and I have to say it worked very well. I used it over this nail polish, which is called, it's Essie Click It or Tick It, and it's an older one. But I painted 2 coats and then painted this, you know, right on afterwards, and it did great. It says that it dries any nail color in 30 seconds, and it really did. So I was pretty excited about that. So thank you for everyone who mentioned this. And a lot of you mentioned the Peche and the Out the Door top coats, and I'll try those too. I just thought I would try this one first. I happened to run across it first. Then, that was all that I got at Ulta. I couldn't believe it. I meant to get that tanner mitt that you guys were telling me about, and I forgot until last night when I went to put on my tanner. But I might as well just go ahead and use those gloves that I've got anyway. But I do intend on getting one of those tanning mitts. This is something else that I ordered this week. And actually, let me get, I have an example. Ziploc bags that I got, gosh, probably a couple years ago at one of the fabric stores that I used to go to when I sewed all the time, and it was one of the, you know, more expensive fabric stores that had a lot of home decor and stuff, and it's the Two's Company, and it's just a damask Ziploc bag. This is actually a little package I've got to ship out today, but that's what I do with these, is a lot of times I'll put everything that I'm going to ship in one of these little bags, and then I'll put it, you know, in the shipping envelope. So, Dee Von Heusen, Denise, had asked me where I got those. Her daughter wanted to know because I had sent her something in that, and so I looked it up and I found the gallon size, which I already had some gallon size, but I really love these bags, and I got them from, I saved the name so I could tell you guys, I got these off of, I know I saw them on Amazon too, but this came from organized.com. And they were just $4.99 with $5.95 shipping, $10.94 for 30 of them. But what these are really great for is stuff like that, and I've even put gifts in them with colored tissue paper. If you give somebody cookies or candy or something, they look pretty in here. Just every time I give somebody one of these bags, they just love it. Another thing I got this week is the Guerlain Meteorites. This is the pressed, Illuminating Perfecting Pressed Powder. And this is the one that Tammy really likes. And she found out that it is discontinued. They're not selling anymore. I think she bought the last 2 they had at Sephora. And I found it on, I believe, Amazon or maybe Strawberry Net, one of those. I'll have to look. I can't remember right now. But if you look it up, you can pretty much find it. But it is just the pressed meteorites, and I used it today all over. It's not real shimmery. It just gives you, I don't know, and it's not even really illuminating. It almost gives you that soft focus look. And when you first get it, it's got a lot of real shiny, you know, coating on the top, but that goes away, gosh, probably by the second time you use it. And I've just been using my 129, MAC 129 brush. Bridget just got up, so she's making all kinds of noises over here. What you doing, Bridget? What you doing? I think she's looking. They're doing a lot of cutting and digging in front of our house still, and the no-cuts guy is out there, and I hope that he I hope that he marks everything right this time, and I hope that they pay attention to it. Then I got something else I want to mention to you, but I'll save that to the end. Then, going right along with some more of Tammy's suggestions, this is another Guerlain product that has been discontinued, and it's the Guerlain Kiss Kiss in 542 Peach Frivole. And she had sent me right in the beginning when we first started talking and sending stuff back and forth. She sent me the Rose Miami, or Miami Rose, and I just love the consistency of it. And this is the same thing, and this is just like the peach version. I just got this yesterday, and I wore it yesterday. I took Brooke to the orthodontist and put this on, and it's really pretty. Matter of fact, I'll swatch it for you. I love both lipsticks. Have that good see how it's got that good sheen to it, like that undertone. The Rose Miami, or Miami Rose, has the same thing, but it's more of a berry pink type color, blue pink. And so it's just gorgeous. And I did find this on Strawberry. I did get this at Strawberry Net, and I think both of these were, that powder was, I think, $65, and this lipstick was, I'm not sure, 32 or something like that, but they don't make either one of them anymore, so, you know, I wanted to go ahead and get them. When I ordered the Peach Frivole 542 lipstick, I got to pick a lip liner from Calvin Klein for free, so I picked this one, which is the Lip Definition Peached 105. And it's this color. So it's just a good, it's not really peach, it's a good color. It makes a good, I used it yesterday with the lipstick, and it looked really pretty. So, and it works really well. I've never tried a Calvin Klein lip liner before, but I appreciate that. And then I think the last thing that I got this week is one of my favorite things. Because John and I, you know, still have our mom here, we went ahead and did my Mother's Day gift and everything last weekend. So what I got was a Pandora bracelet, and this is it, and it is the double leather cord in gray. And I would take it off, but I think you can probably see it better on me. So it wraps around twice, and what I did is we went to the jewelry store and I picked it out. And it's funny because I never really even paid much attention to Pandora bracelets. Bridget, what is wrong? I just tried to pick up Bridget. She's crying, but she won't come to me. But anyway, I never really wanted one of these until I saw this particular jewelry store put a billboard up, you know, going into town where I pass, and the lady had one of these on, and I thought, you know, that is perfect for me because I dress casual so much. I really wanted one that was casual. And so I saw this, and that's what made me want it. But so we went, and I let Brooke, Will, and John pick out a couple of beads for me. And this one is Brooke's because it is a shamrock because her birthday is St. Patrick's Day. And then this one is the Queen Bee, and looks like she's, I don't know if she's upside down. If you can see her face. If you see her face, she's upside down. But she's got a little gold crown. And Will picked her out. As soon as he heard the lady say Queen Bee, he, you know, loved that because he's been, you know, real into bees lately because they've been outside. And then John asked the lady, do you have a high heel shoe? And she said, yeah. And at first she showed us the one with the gold shoe. And that's the one we were going to get. But that one was like, I think it was $140 versus this one being $40, and I just told him I would rather just have the silver one. And so we got that one. And then Will picked out this blue bead. It's the Murano glass, and this one is called Blue Ribbon Bead. And then this one was Brooke's, and it is the Flower for You green. Well, you know, the first thing I did was try to get some of those clips, which in hindsight, you don't really want a clip on this type of bracelet because that's what's neat about it, is no matter where I lift my arm, there's something different showing. And I've also heard, and I'm not going to fill this up, you just kind of want it to, you know, I'm going to put some more on it than this, but you don't want it to be full. You want, you know, to have this effect. So yesterday I went and bought a clip. Where is it? It's right here. because I was having a problem with these beads wanting to, they go to the end and then they start, you know, going on that, like they're getting ready to come off or unscrew on that thing, and then they get stuck. So even though the clips don't keep everything, you know, steady, or they don't clip everything together, they do stop them. Here's the clip. They do stop them from going on this little thing, like unscrewing and getting stuck. And the clip I picked was, I don't know if you can see it, it's got like little flowers and stuff, and then it's got little tiny pink CZs in there. So that has been like my most exciting thing this week. When I went yesterday, I told myself, I said, you know, I'm just getting one bead or one clip. At first I thought I was going to get one of those safety chains because I really like the way they look, but I did not want anything to make it any more difficult to put this bracelet on because it's not very easy. And my trash man's here. And so the first thing I did was look at the clips, and you know, of course I want all those beads, but I had told myself I was just going to get one. So I just got this one. Well, now today I'm probably going to go back and get another one because the other bead is starting to do the same thing. But what I'm really going to try to do is not just, you know, rush out and try to fill it up or get so many right from the beginning. I want them, you know, each bead to be kind of special. So, and I also like the champagne bracelet, and I'm probably eventually going to get that. And I love the macrame. I love all kinds of stuff. Mother's Day gift, and matter of fact, today I'm going to buy my mother-in-law's gift. I bought my mom's yesterday. But two things I wanted to tell you real quick. One is I left out this from my favorites, and I really have been using it a lot, and I feel kind of strongly about it. I want to tell you, and it is the Beauty Blender. Now you can see mine is extremely dirty right now, and there's a story behind that. When I first got this, I used it and I really liked it, and every time I was using it, I was cleaning it because I just couldn't bear the thought of putting it away that dirty. So I was finding myself just not using it because I didn't want to get it out, wet it, and then have to clean it and everything, and I was just, you know, not using it. Well, lately I just told myself, you know, I'm going to use it, I'm going to just deep clean it like once a week, and, you know, if it messes up or it tears up, I'll just get another one. I have enjoyed using this so much. It puts on, I've been using foundations I have not used in months because it makes them so much better. You can use just the smallest amount. Today I used a foundation. It's the Shiseido Sun Protection Foundation. Anyway, so I really do recommend trying this Beauty Blender. And I know it seems expensive, but it is really neat. It's really different than any sponge I've ever used because I've never been a person that likes to use sponges to put on their foundation, but I really, really, really like it. So, love that. And also, I wanted to tell you about some foundations that I have tried that I did not like. Now, I know a lot of people like these two particular foundations a lot, but I wanted to tell you that I don't like them so you can kind of grasp what kind of foundations I do like so that maybe you'll know if you're going to like the ones that I show you, if that makes sense. But a couple weeks ago, probably about a month ago, I tried and it's the second time I've tried it, the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I went in, I got color matched, and I could not even remember what color it was. The lady did my makeup, and it looked really good, and then she had just done like one little spot on my cheek, you know. I tried it the next day, and I absolutely hated it. It was like I was wearing a mask. I mean, it was the most made-up makeup look, and I just did not like it, so I ended up taking it back. And I didn't tell you guys about it because I figured I didn't like it, so... Well, then the other day, I was watching Blushing Pixie and her beautiful self, and she had mentioned that she was using the Double Wear Light. So I went yesterday and bought the, you know, that you can buy the Double Wear Light for like, I think $36, or you can buy this kit that comes with a brush, a concealer, and some other stuff for, I think, it ended up being right at $40. Well, I was smart enough to ask the lady for a sample so that if I didn't like it, I didn't have to bring back that opened kit, you know, and waste it. So I tried this last night, and it just does not work for me. Now, so this is my summary of that. I think what it is these work better for younger skin. What I noticed is or if you like more of a made-up look. So I guess what I'm trying to get to you is the foundations that I show you, like the Shiseido stick, all the different Shiseidos, which this one I have on today is a long wearing one because it's water resistant. But most of my foundations are not going to be really long wearing, and they're not going to be matte usually. And that's pretty much how the double wear is. So just wanted to tell you that little tidbits, because a couple of you had asked me, was the foundation stick long wearing? And so what I can pretty much tell you is, if you like the Revlon Color Stay, the MAC, what is that? The MAC long wearing one, I can't remember what it is right now. And you know, just the double wear, all those, then you're probably not going to like the ones that I'm wearing, because I guess I'm really not as concerned about them lasting all day, but they really do. I really like the way the stick and the Laura Mercier and all those wear off. I like that they still look like your skin. So I just wanted to tell you those two things. And then I am going to be right back with my very casual outfit of the day and tell you who the winner was for last week. I have on a shirt from Steinmart. This is also something I got this week. I went back, and this is the only color they had besides the blue and the red with the scoot neck. They had some V-necks, but I'm just not a V-neck lover. So this is the color that they had left. And then this belt is the same old New York & Company belt. And I did go back to see if they had any more of these, and they didn't have any more of these at my store. And these are my 70s jeans. I know they're coming back. And these actually are from the Limited. I got them a couple years ago. And I'm happy to be wearing them because they are size 6s, and I've always loved these jeans. And I just have on my Lucky shoes. These are very, very comfortable shoes, and I'm going to be doing a lot of walking today. For accessories, I have on, let's see, my rose gold hoops that Rhonda sent me. I believe they're from Nordstrom. And for a bracelet, I have on my new Pandora bracelet with the beads. And if you have one of these, tell me what your favorite beads are. So I love the ideas and all the different beads they have. I have on one of my rings that Unlimited Elizabeth made. And I have on my rose gold fossil aluminum watch. It's actually Blush is the name of it. And it looks like I have one of my hairs in it. They're everywhere. And nail polish is the Essie Click It or Tick It. And this is an old color. I've had this for years. I've always been on the lookout. There was a Sally Hansen polish I had years ago, probably over 10 years ago, that was called Golden Mauve, and this was as close as I could get to it. I love the way it had the sparkle or shimmer to it. And I'm actually wearing a fragrance today. I felt like I could do it without coughing, and I'm wearing the Scent of Peace, the Bond number 9. And I guess that's it. And the winner this week for the earrings that I showed you, the winner is Truly 174. Truly 174. And I'll be honest with you, I do not have a prize yet. I'm going to grab one today, so I will put a message or an annotation right here what the prize will be for this coming up week. And all you have to do, and leave a comment down below. I think I'm going to grab a nail polish. Maybe, I don't know. I'll grab something good today while I'm out. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you real soon. And happy, happy Mother's Day to all of you mothers out there. This is our special day and our mom's special day, and I'm going to a thing at Will's school today, and I can't wait. They're going to sing, and there's just nothing like it. So happy Mother's Day to all you mothers. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.